Over the past decade, disasters have killed over 1 million people, mainly due to poor governance and also environmental degradation. Ecosystems such as wetlands, coastal forests, and mangroves buffer and offer protection from extreme events. This is what we call EcoDRR, which is often a more cost-effective and sustainable approach than traditional disaster management. Yet EcoDRR is often overlooked. This is why we need a new generation of policymakers who are able to link environmental and disaster management. The master's course, Disasters, Environment, and Risk Reduction is therefore unique as it combines both ecosystem and disaster management science.
When we, researchers and experts from CNRD and PEDR, decided to jointly work on a master's module, we were united by the vision of bringing EcoDRR to universities. And our main idea actually was to link somehow the academic study with real-world problems, with a strong focus on developing countries. Because the developing countries are those who are facing the highest risk of climate-induced disasters and at the same time have lowest coping capacities. Recently, we met here at Cologne University of Applied Sciences for the Training of Instructors workshop with participants of 11 international universities who are currently implementing the module to their ongoing master's programs. An instructor's manual with interactive exercises was developed to support teaching and help disseminate the module to other universities worldwide.
The EcoDRR module has been developed with more than 50 people who contributed to it, people from universities, people from practice, and now we're trying to bring this module into different universities worldwide, like here in Indonesia, where it is currently implemented in the Gadjah Mada University in Yogyakarta. To then further improve the module, we also developed a survey form, which is for students as well as for lecturers, to then implement the feedback from all the universities to further develop and improve the module for implementation, even in other universities around the globe.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think now we have a very good experience to implement the EcoDRR courses in our master program entitled Watershed Management and Coastal Planning. And these courses, after several days, about 7 days, the students have classes. Then now we take the student to see in reality how the EcoDRR is implemented to control the water harvesting and also to control the landslide.
EcoDRR as a module has been internalized in our university, TU Nepal. It's equally important for developed and even the least developed countries like Nepal.
I'm really happy to join this course because from this course we get a lot of information about ecosystem based on disaster risk reduction. And also in the class we also get information about the disaster in every place in the world.
EcoDRR is something new for me. It's a whole new thing for me, and knowing that this world has many disasters, and not to mention in my country, and issues such as food security, not to mention about flood, landslide, etc. And I think this is a great thing to know.
I think this is an interesting knowledge and new lesson for us because we have to know how the ecological system works for us. I think if you want to learn some disaster risk reducing or disaster risk management, you have to join with this EcoDRR.
Our main aim in this master's course is to be able to cultivate a new generation of policymakers, researchers, and decision makers who are knowledgeable and are able to integrate environment, disaster risk reduction, and climate change adaptation. We therefore invite you to join us in this community of practice in implementing the EcoDRR master's course.